every holiday season, inevitably, the Christmas cards are just sent, all sorts of Christmas cards, sweet family photos, sometimes gag Christmas cards. And there's a particular kind of Christmas card that I think I don't really think much about it, to be honest. And some people find them offensive, and I wanted to talk about it briefly. So they're the gag Christmas cards that usually feature like the women of the family, like tied up or duct taped. So here's an example. Straight male humor is just like, I regret getting married and I hate my kids, LOL, right fellas? And so there's some examples provided with.
Yes.
Oh man. Also, here are two of the photos that were included in that tweet, the full photos, there you go. So you see the daughter and the wife duct taped. In the next one, similar treatment of the ladies in the family, little girls and the wife duct taped. And so the question is like, are the husbands to blame? And I'm just gonna come out and say, no, I think that everyone's in on the gag. I don't really care. I don't really get it though. Like we're cooking for you, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that the women are involved and they're probably consenting to this and everything, but like, I don't, like, let's just talk about that stereotype of that dynamic in a marriage. I wanna talk about that briefly. Cause like that stereotype is that the woman is like the pain in the ass, right? Like, that pain in the ass woman. You know, the pain in the ass woman who also has to work, also comes home and does the cleaning, does the cooking, does the freaking budgeting, does everything, but that pain in the ass wife, like, fuck off, how about that? Okay, like that stereotype is so annoying. Why don't we have like stereotypes? Why don't we have the Christmas cards with stereotypes of dudes like farting all over the place at the house? Like, why don't we do that? Or scratching their asses while they're watching sports all day, right? You don't like that, do you? Don't like that, do you? Like, it's just so stupid. Like, you don't want to get married? Don't get married. Okay, like I hate that. I hate like the complainy shit that you deal with when it comes to like, you know, that wife of mine, you know, that wife of mine. Then don't get married. Don't get married. How about that? Don't get married and don't have kids. Be a bachelor for life. No one forced you to get married. Okay, I guess I do care a little bit, but I just don't get that stereotype. It's just so weird.
I think you're a straight woman, Anna, so I think you would have to date women first, like extensively, to get the joke. My lesbians out there will understand the joke. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, but what I will say about like that duct tape, all of that gag stuff, and I'm noticing there's no black families on it, which might be relevant, might not. I'm trying to imagine my immigrant mom getting one of these and just being mystified and just like, what? Like,
totally
supposed to be nice. Like, what the hell are these people? Like, what is wrong with you people? Like, send nice cards if you're smiling kids. That's what I want to see. So I'm just imagining my mom opening up a gag card with like, you know, like they got the special effects blood and there's like a gun and like,
look at this one. Look at this one.
People are dead and shit.
Look at this one. The kids. Like, man. We have kids and we hate them. Got to tie them up, put duct tape on them. Yeah, that's right. Because all you parents out there, you just decide to have kids without really thinking about the ramifications, and then you complain about it. And then you got to share those complaints with the rest of the world, right? I like the one where the kids are retaliating. Go get them. Go get them, kids. That one's nice. Look, obviously, if they're family pictures. Everyone's in on it. Everyone's having fun. I'm not taking it too seriously. But I do notice that stereotype, and it's not in the context of the Christmas cards. I noticed it in conversations that I overhear, right? Like, the wife. You're gonna be asking your wife to wipe your ass for you, okay, when you need it, okay? Your wife is your caretaker. Your wife does everything for you. How about you shut up? How about that? Okay, and if you don't like it, then kick rocks. You don't You don't need, by the way, you think that like wives are like, oh, my husband's perfect. Like he does, by the way, my husband is perfect. Have you seen my husband? Perfect. But like it's a partnership, okay? It's compromise, it's give and take. Like that's what makes a marriage and a relationship work. Like I just don't like the wife, gotta get away from the wife. Like, all right, how about get away from the wife forever? How about that? Anyway, I don't like hearing guys complain about their wives. Like it's annoying.
Anecdotally, I will say this, and again, this might be cultural. I have never met a married man who was like, hurry up and do that. It's gonna be great. Yeah, hey man, you need to hurry up and get married, boy. It's gonna be the best thing that ever happened to you, boy. I've literally never heard a married man say that before, ever in my life. So I don't know, there is something to it. Like a lot of dudes who are married are just not happy about it. And meanwhile, you know, the women in your life, like the marriage is literally the Super Bowl of their entire existence.
No,
right?
it's
like
not.
when they get engaged, they throw 12 parties to celebrate it. Then of course there's the wedding, and then you know you gotta show the ring on social, and like it's like the biggest thing that ever happens to these people. And then for dudes, it's just like, yeah, he's there. Who can? That's what it is, Anna.
You see what we're dealing with, ladies? You see what we're dealing with? All right. How about you make him scrub the toilet himself? How about that? Okay. Are you
Hey, Chris,
hungry?
you gotta start busting some suds, my boy.
Yeah, no, but
Hurry
like
up.
in all seriousness, my marriage is great. Like it's the one part of my life where I'm like, nailed it. I nailed it. You know what I'm saying? So, but the point is, we've got open communication. We treat our marriage like we're a partnership. It's teamwork, makes the dream work. Like that's the way we treat it. And yeah, I'm sometimes when I feel extra, for lack of a better word, OCD naggy, because I do have OCD, literally, I'm diagnosed with it. I try to like keep it in check because I might care about the placement of the pillows on the couch, but I understand that that's weird. So I don't put that on him, you know? So it's a give and take, it's compromise, and it's also a lot of self-reflection. And I think that does go missing in some relationships where people don't take the time to self-reflect. But other than that, Christian's fine. Like we're doing all right. Everyone else, if you're complaining about your partner all the time, then get out of the relationship and stop like complaining and making everyone else miserable about it.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.